Hi guys, so I decided to put the top 20 NHL goalie of 2020. I put a little bit of the playoff in there. Um, there's going to be a lot of goalies not in this list that are still good, but this is my top 20 list that I think. It's my opinion. You guys could have your own opinion. It's okay with me. I might be wrong. I don't really care. Let me know what you guys think. Number 20, I put Drager. I think he's gonna go up this list really soon. It all depends how Florida plays next year and the year after. They have good offense, good goaltending a little bit, but defense, they struggle defense. So we'll see where Drager goes, but he's number 20. Number 10, 19, and he should be higher, but Bobrovsky, and this is double Florida, right? Bobrovsky, no, there's a Y here. And I almost put Holby, but I don't know, he's over there, right? Number 18, like I put Bobrovsky because he had a really bad season for his standard. He's gonna bounce back, so we'll see where he goes. Number 18, Jarry, and it's just because it's the first year he got Murray out of Pittsburgh because he played very well. He's the future of Pittsburgh, but we'll see if he can do it again next year. But this year he was one of the best. You can put him higher if you guys want, but yeah, I put him at 18. Number 17, Kemper, and did I put Kemper number 17? Yeah, I put Kemper. The only reason that he is there is because he got injured a lot and his team didn't play very well. They have a lot of they're not there yet. They need more offense to help him out. But he's gonna go up this list next year for sure. Number 16 is Tuukka Rask. And remember, it's the playoff and the season for me here. Rask didn't play in the playoff, and it's a good reason he didn't play. He was okay in the season. He played very well. Probably the best goaltender in there. But I put him 16. I don't know why. Yeah, so number 15, and this is one of the young guys. I'm going to try to write it well. Merzlikins. Elvis played very well. He had a really good season. He's a bright future for Columbus. It's going to help Columbus being good in the playoff. I think he's a good future goaltender for them. Number 14, I put Corpusalo, another young guy that had amazing playoff, and I think he's the bright future. Another Columbus guy, right? He played very well in the playoff. I think they have a good tandem going on there. So I think he's going to be really higher on this list in the future. Number 13, Samsonov, another young goalie that took. Oh, 1 minute. Come on. Samsonov, another player that actually got another fantastic goalie out. Like, hope he's out of Washington because of Samsonov play. He played very well last year. He played one of the best goaltending out there. Number 12, Corey Hart. And a lot of people would have him higher, but he played very well in the playoff. He's the future of Flyers. Finally, they have a Flyers goaltending. Finally, they found their goalie. Now it's just the rest has to click. We'll see where that goes. We'll see where Hart goes next season. Number 11, Hudobin. And a lot of people will have him higher, but he played very well in the playoff season. He was okay. It's just that the playoff he played really, really awesome. So he's not higher because of the season. He didn't really have a good season. Number 10, I put Price. And a lot of people will put them lower, but he played very well last year. Not in the season. He played awesome in the playoff. And this year's coming, he's going to be better because I think with Allen, I think they're going to be a good tandem. I think Allen is the best recipe for Price. He needs to be he needs to play less games, and this is going to be a team hard to play next year, I think. But we didn't see it yet. I think Price played very well in the playoff. We'll see if he continues that. Number 9, Grubauer. He got injured. If he can stop being injured, there's our EU here. If he can stop being injured, he's going to be one of the top goalies in the playoff and the season. He's going to... The only thing is stopping Colorado having a cup is Grubauer's getting injured. They need to stop getting injured, and they're not lucky with that. And then to get Francouz getting injured too. They need to stop getting injured and protect their goalie, and they'll be a Stanley Cup winner. I think they're the favorite next year. Number 8. I'm trying to read it. Wow. Shesterkin, one of the best goalie in this last season. He is the future of the Rangers. I think the Rangers are going to be, maybe not next year, but in a few years, is going to be the team to beat. They're going to maybe win a few championships. We'll never know. They have all the pieces, I think. So they're going to be really scary to play against. Number 7, and a lot of people thought that he should have been traded. I think he is the goaltender of the Leaf. I think he's the guy. He played very well. It's just he needs to get better in the playoff, but I think he is the goalie they need, and they should keep him. I think when they said they were going to trade, rumors trading him, I never thought he would be traded. Number 6, and I put Varlamov, and he had an amazing season in playoff for Islanders. Never thought that he would be on this list, probably. I never thought he would actually win a lot of games like that. It's Barry Trotz and Lou Morello. I think they changed every time they got a goalie. They can make anybody good. So I think that is he's going to be really good, and he got Grice out of there. So I think he's going to be one of their future goalie. Maybe they'll find another goalie after that, right? They do a lot of good goalie. And number 5, Markstrom. And Markstrom had a really great season. I think he's going to be... Calgary is the... I think he's going to help Calgary being one of the best Canadian team. Markstrom is the future for Calgary. I'm a little bit sad Vancouver got rid of him. I get it why. I think Demko is going to be the future. But Markstrom, it's going to hurt. I think it's going to hurt for next season and the next season after. I think it's going to hurt. For the long term, I think it's going to be okay. But for the short term, it's going to hurt. I think he's a really great goalie. Number 4. Where is number 4? Bennington. And they didn't do well in the playoff, but in the season, he was one of the best. And, I mean, like, they won the Stanley Cup the year before. I think he's going to bounce back next year. I think he had a great all-around year, just not in the playoff. Number 3, Leonard. Who thought that Leonard would be this high? But Leonard went right really far, and he's the future. Another guy that got, well, Fleury is second. He's going to be backup. I think Leonard had a really good playoff, and I guess I jumped in the bandwagon, but he played very well. I think he's one of the top goaltending in the leagues. Number 2, Hellebuck. I think he was one of the best goalie, or the best goalie of this season that just passed. Just not in the playoff. They got beaten by Calgary, but I think that Hellebuck had a really amazing season, and I think he's gonna bounce. He's gonna do another year like that next year. It's just the defense in front of him is not that great. So imagine if he had great defense, he would be the best of the best. But number 1 is Vasilevsky. I did that again. I don't know why I do that. Vasilevsky. He won the cup. He was great in the season, great in the playoff. For me, he was number 1 in the whole league last year. He was the best goalie. I think next year he's probably going to be right up there again. With the team he has, it's hard not to be the best. I think he was the best last year. Let me know what you guys think. If you think that Markstrom should be higher, Rask should be higher, let me know in the comments below. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. See you guys.